Oh my god, it's almost time. I had this fucking chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not a stretch break. Oh shit, here it is. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Here we is. New Fire Emblem? Or did they already talk about this one? I forget.
I will not allow it to perish with you. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else.
I don't know who any of these people are.
You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
I haven't played the other one yet. I just recently acquired it.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Also different style, obviously. It's like
Let's see
Dynasty
the first
Warriors.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Let's go, Advance Wars!
We've got more intel
Oh.
on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through
Nice. That's awesome.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory.
Okay.
In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends
Okay, that's
and
cool.
frenemies in
There
local
we go.
online multiplayer.
Online multiplayer, that's where it's at. I don't like the
Advance Wars
restart
1+2
turn thing, but
Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
April
Pre-orders
8th?
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, that's pretty quick.
Explore an infinite universe.
Writing down some notes as
In
I
No
go
Man's
here.
Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again.
Okay, that looks silly. He was like riding a
You
mob.
must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, honestly, I didn't hear them say No Man's Sky at first. I was like, is this No Man's Sky? Is this a new Captain Toad? Wait, no. Oh! Strikers? Oh! Yes! Oh my god, dude, they fucking did it! Yo! Look at these outfits, dude. What the fuck? Oh my. Oh, get slid. Let's go, Luigi. Super shot. Yo, this is fucking sick.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Bro.
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim
Yo,
for goals
I don't
by
know. I'm
dribbling
just
and passing
excited.
to teammates, as well as by
Yo,
using
they just
tackles,
drop it like that. That's
items,
fucking sick.
and crushing
Ooh, Rosalina.
central shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
Dude, these
First,
outfits are
the gear
crazy.
you equip. It changes
Oh,
not only your
God.
appearance, but also your stats like speed.
All right, I don't like that.
and
I don't know if I like that.
Customize
Maybe.
as you see fit.
If it's really hard to get, then I don't like it.
The Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the
An
field
orb.
and charge it while
What
your
the-
opponents are distracted.
So it's a more difficult. You can't just charge your shot. You got to get a
Hit
thing
the
first.
net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team
Yo.
can compete against each other on
Okay,
one
that-
Nintendo Switch
That is
system.
pretty sick.
In addition
8
to
people.
individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Club
Join
mode.
an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20
Okay,
players
all right.
can join a club.
All right,
So
all right.
create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to
Damn.
become the world's top club. With items,
So there could definitely be tournaments for this game, right?
tackles,
Well,
and
maybe
hyper
not.
strikes.
Depends on. It might actually just have
Anything
random
goes
match
on
matching
this
with
field.
clubs.
Mario Strikers Battle League
June
launches
10th.
on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, I'm all set. I'm done. I don't need any
Is
more.
coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Dude, they just drop strikers like that. What the fuck? Oh shit, Splatoon. Okay. And they're dropping in. Is this like a zombie mode, basically? Yeah, it's like a zombie mode or something. I think. What is that? Oh shit. Was this a mode in Splatoon before? Or is this a new thing? Egg throw, okay. Squid eggs. Holy shit, this looks chaotic. But it looks like a zombie mode kind of thing, right? Like you against the enemy. Oh. And to win, you got to get a certain amount of eggs. Okay. What is that? It's like a chicken fish. Okay.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted
That's a
at the end of
salmon?
the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink
That
or
looks
swim?
interesting.
Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Anchor
I
swim.
hope you'll
Nice.
look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Dude, they are not missing a beat here, huh?
Bonzers at the ready.
What is this?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo
I'm not familiar with
Switch.
this game.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
So, Fire Emblem, but
Gain
Mech-
the upper hand
mech
in
units?
battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
ooh, you can aim. Alright. Interesting.
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
Your Vanzer.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action
Okay.
across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high
Insert joke about not a new Mario Kart, instead it's a Disney kart.
Across the finish line.
Sure.
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added
Ooh,
regularly,
free-to-play.
bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Okay.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Speedstorm.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
we get new updates? New
Unleash
NES
the
and
power
Oh.
of the Force in this
Never mind.
classic Star Wars action
I mean,
adventure. As
still
Darth
a
Vader's
classic,
secret
but-
apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt
Sure.
for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin
Excuse me.
today on Nintendo eShop.
That was a Wii game?
The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Okay.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed:
Sure.
The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe.
What?
Find out what's causing them and restore the proper
Some
timeline.
Gundam game?
You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
2 worlds
What is
cross
that?
in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Master
system.
of Chrono Cross. Okay.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world.
Oh, that was not how I was
he finds that he
expecting
no longer
that.
exists here.
What the hell?
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party.
That is a
Depending
lot.
on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Very cool.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross. in this
Chrono
text-based
Cross. Okay.
adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition,
April
dashes
7th.
and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch.
That's like the
April
day
7th.
before Advance
Pre-orders
Wars, huh?
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right. More Kirby footage. Let's go. Wait, the car? Oh God. Wait, what? Wait, wait, what? Car Kirby?
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and
Ooh.
civilization.
That windy
To
area.
rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing
Kirby?
Mouthful Mode.
Oh, mouthful mode.
Inhale a car to
Okay.
zoom around. A
Ridiculous.
vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Cone
A
mouth?
piercing cone.
What?
With mouthful mode, new actions will be
Scissor
available
lift
for Kirby,
mouth.
depending
Okay.
on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves.
I missed one of
different
them.
From copy abilities.
Arch.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Ooh. What
At
up,
Waddle
Dragon?
Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Upgrade/buy abilities.
Evolve copy abilities. to
That guy looks
expand
cool.
Kirby's
That
range of
enemy.
Attacks.
Oh shit.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more.
What is that hair?
powerful.
Yeah, some of them do look a little creepy.
Some copy abilities may have
Dragon fire?
forms.
Yo. That's pretty badass.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Oh god, someone's gonna
Who are
R34
the
that
beast pack? What are
cat
these
girl
enemies
boss lady.
trying to do?
Is that DDD? That looked like
Can
DDD.
Kirby
That looked like his
restore
hat.
peace to this world?
Pretty
Kirby
sure that was
and the
DDD.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March
Give it 2
25th.
hours, yeah.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
Yeah.
Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
God.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Wait, this is that
バッターの
famous
大谷翔
baseball
平です
player. Yeah.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
Wait, how can you slap with you can't snap with the glove on, right?
To Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like
Who is
Road to
this
the
voice?
Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content.
Yeah,
on
I'm definitely
any
gonna play the
platform
Kirby game.
Where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends
okay.
that play MLB The Show 22 online
I don't care
matches
about
on
this.
other consoles. No
MLB
need
stuff.
to worry. You can invite them and play online.
I mean, it's kind of hard to follow up a sports game after
I knew you were a true
Mario
two-way
fucking
player, but
Strikers.
this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Resident Evil.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have your hands full of
Ooh.
games with these collections.
Okay, I'm
3
listening.
Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry
Okay.
is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive
Why?
or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora,
Why cloud
Donald,
versions?
Goofy, and more for the first time.
What's
in
the point of
TV,
that?
Tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version
they
will also
free?
be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, I don't understand. Whoa, wait,
Klonoa is
I know who that
coming
guy
to
is.
Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing.
I
green
recognize
bullets to
like
grab and
the
throw
the
enemies.
model and stuff, but I couldn't
Use
remember the
each
name.
level surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Okay, cool.
We're so glad
Oh my
you're
God,
here.
Portal.
Come here often. Either way,
Okay, sure.
you're in for a puzzling treat.
Sure.
In these award-winning games, the Portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals. And
Dude,
warp
Dragon,
to
you
other
missed the
areas to
strikers. When they revealed strikers, I lost my
Still
shit.
unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots.
I didn't expect
with
them to just
unnerving
drop it
levels
like
of
that.
Personality.
Oh, you were
The
here?
sequel
Oh
adds
shit.
in local,
Nice.
online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto
Companion
Nintendo
Collection?
Switch this
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
A classic comes alive.
Is that what I think it is? Okay, it was not, but now I have a new theory on what I thought that was. Because I think this is... Okay. That looks really pretty.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its
Live
overseas debut,
Alive.
now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his
It
life.
is weird combination. Like, look at the
Imperial
boxes of
China.
hay there.
A Kung Fu master searches for a worthy successor.
Looks a
Twilight
little.
of Edo, Japan.
Oh, this looks
A
nice. The
shinobi
background,
undertakes an important secret
clouds and
mission.
shit.
Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against
A
evil.
youth.
The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
Sure.
You will repay my loyalty in death.
It is kind of a weird
Live
combination
Alive
of
launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
graphics to have like the 2D HD,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
but it makes it neat.
How was that? Next up is this.
Next up is this. Oh, tennis? Wait,
It's a new
but there's
iteration
already a
of the
mark.
Wii Sports series.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Okay.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Could be interesting.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo
Ugh.
Switch sports game.
I don't like how those people look.
You might
I guess I'm just
recognize
used to
these
Mii's.
from past Wii sports games. Tennis.
It's like the
Rally
Zelda
by
remake.
gently
Yeah.
swinging the
Here,
Joy-Con controller
take a look
at
at
the right
this.
time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead.
Damn, nice curve.
Give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your
Chambara.
opponent off the platform while attacking and defending.
This is not what I expected to be the third game or
Plus,
whatever.
3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Volleyball?
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
Diving headers. Okay.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the
Oh,
leg strap
God.
accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Not many people are gonna do that, right? Oh, badminton!
Control your
Let's
shots left and
go!
right while keeping the
Let's go,
shuttlecock in the
badminton.
air. Unleash powerful smash shots
Slash.
to gain the upper hand.
Yeah. Was it? Okay.
Finally, volleyball.
Oh, Wii Sports
Use a Joy-Con controller to
Wii
serve,
Resorts. Yeah, Wii Sports Resort
Bump.
one. Yeah.
set, and spike the ball.
I wonder how well tuned those ones are gonna be.
The game supports local
Yeah,
play
the
with
sword one.
family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as
The
online play
Chambara.
across all sports.
Okay.
Play
Wait.
against friends online.
Battle Royale bowling? Is that what's
Opt
happening
for
right now?
random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Yeah, it's like Battle Royale
Taking
bowling.
on this
Okay.
challenge.
How was that?
That's
Since
kind of
I'm already
funny.
here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Okay.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone.
Dude, that's a
I'm
sweet
Yoshiaki
jersey.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow,
I bet
Mr.
that
Koizumi,
shit's gonna cost a
I
lot
can
of
see
money
you're ready
if
to
someone
play.
can find it.
All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Online, okay.
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
What? Yes, please.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react?
Oh shit, the pause midair. Okay.
Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it.
That counted?
A setup
Okay.
In the air, and here comes the spike. The other
Seems
team
pretty
saves it,
forgiving on the
strikes
timing.
back. And they score. Takahashi
Did
didn't
they
quite
score?
get it in time.
Okay,
All
that
right,
barely
well,
got
it's
in.
Okay, it's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes. But it goes.
So
right
they're playing.
toward the
They're playing
opponent.
against computers,
Here's
right?
Another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores.
Does it like auto
Got a
perfectly hit
point
the
with that
corner?
fierce spike.
Because that happened to them too.
Let's
Huh.
stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Okay.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy
okay.
golf. And now, a request to everyone. To help
Request.
ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to
Oh,
evaluate
okay.
various technical
Cool.
aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
Does that mean
The
free?
online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch
Oh,
Online
players that already
membership
have
on
it.
the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
That's still cool though that they're doing that.
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's that's more forward thinking than Nintendo usually is with that kind of thing.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh, I thought he was about to say Switch games, and I was like, are we gonna spend the rest of the 20 minutes doing fucking Mario movie shit? They gotta do Mario movie or something, right? It has to at some point.
Taiko drumming skills ready.
Taiko drumming.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in
Okay.
Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania,
The dogs dancing?
Gurenge,
Wait,
Feel
Megalovania?
Special, and
Oh,
Racing
God.
Into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total.
Of course it is.
Plus, take advantage
Of course
a
it is.
practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4
Oh, you can do
players in
multiple people.
Danchan Band.
Okay.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content.
I don't think I've ever actually played one of these,
When Taiko no Tatsujin
but I mean,
Rhythm
I've seen
Festival
footage of it
launches
too
on
before.
Nintendo Switch this
Yeah,
year.
it's pretty cool.
Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with
How
these
many do you
Nintendo
have at
Switch
launch
games?
without having to pay more? That has me
The
interested.
brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost
I was gonna say,
here.
is this Triangle
The
Strategy? They
protagonist
still haven't
Sarah
renamed
Noah
it.
and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict.
How do you not have a
among
name for
3
this yet?
nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise
Okay.
of a better world.
Sure.
A new demo playable to the end of
New
Chapter
demo.
3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I think I
More
skipped the
Cuphead
first
action
demo
awaits
too.
In the paid DLC, Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell
I still have to
Island.
play the first
Defeat
Cuphead.
a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling
Double
dodges,
jumps.
and more.
That seems OP.
The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June
Maybe
30th.
it's not, but I don't know.
A free update
Oh,
is coming to the Metroid
shit.
Dread game. All it takes is one hit.
Okay, that's hype. Free update for Metroid Dread.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Jesus.
Can you face this new challenge?
That seems insanely hard.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie mode difficulty.
Ha!
This free update launches later
Oh, that's
today.
so funny.
A second free update
For all
in
the
April will
bitches
add
saying
a
this
boss
game was too
rush
hard,
mode,
have a
in which
rookie
you'll battle
mode.
bosses continuously, one at a time.
Okay, alright, alright.
Something's
Yes!
bound for Nintendo
New updates,
Switch.
thank God. Finally, it's been like 6 months. Earthbound, they actually did it! Everyone was just... Because the creator of Earthbound tweeted today about how it's snowing. And he retweeted the Nintendo Direct link and everyone thought he was just fucking with people. It's actually here? Bro, no way. No fucking way. I've never played Earthbound, but obviously it's got a lot of history. Wow. I'm surprised by that. Yeah, might have to finally try it. Wait, what? That looks different. Is that like like the... Oh.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Today? I was like, that looks earlier. Okay. Now they're gonna show a bunch of games that are not as exciting, is my guess. Oh, this game looks kind of neat. The visuals are pretty interesting. Oh, except that part. Oh shit, anime. What is this? Lego Brawls? Okay, I've never heard of this game. Okay, him riding like a cow was kind of funny.
What did you think?
Okay.
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans.
Oh!
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8
No
Deluxe game
way.
since its
Are they
launch in
actually
2017. So, we've been working on remastering
Oh!
select courses from across
Oh.
the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Oh.
Please take a look at this
Never
trailer.
mind. Oh, this is a good song though. You just got coconut mold. They did the thing. They did the thing.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
You've just been coconut mauled.
Chaco Mountain,
Okay.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
Oh, isn't Mario Kart Tour the mobile
You
game?
can play these courses locally and online.
It's actually amazing that they chose this song. Like, they definitely know. They know what they
The
did.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So,
You can enjoy this DLC
okay.
at no additional cost
Oh.
with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay.
Or purchase the Mario
Alright,
Kart 8
alright.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Yeah, they 100% knew what they were doing. So they are maybe going to be continuing to add stuff to the
How was that?
expansion pack. That's
I
actually
hope you're looking forward to the addition.
that's actually a lot more interesting than it may have seemed.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please
Okay.
take a look.
Next announcement. Who are you?
Fighting in order to live,
That's not the voice I expected.
and living to fight.
Fire Emblem? No, but we already had Fire Emblem stuff.
That's the way of
So
our
what is
world.
this? What is all of that?
Ionios.
Tell me.
Oh.
Side with them.
Okay.
Because there are enemies to kill.
Damn, get slapped.
To believe you're him.
This,
I knew it.
he's got like the Shulk sword, right? So
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it?
maybe.
Time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Oh. Whoa. That was quite a shot, a look away shot there.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Wait. Those are a lot of
Life is lost.
dragon monster looking things.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Why are they all British?
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
So Xenoblade? Is that what that was? I'm not familiar. Like, part of that looked kind of Xenoblade, part of that kind of didn't. And I don't know who these fucking people are. But the sword looked Xenoblade-y and whatnot. Okay. 3! There it is! There it is. September 2022. A lot of people are going to freak out about that.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together
I
the
imagine.
features of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Is it though?
Thank you for watching.
Is it though? Okay, it actually is, I think. Okay, it is. Okay. I just need to relive them going from Advance Wars. And where was it? They just went like Advance Wars, No Man's Sky, right here.
Trader. Fighter. Explorer.
I need to relive it. And then boom, it was like right about it, when it was at this part, I was like, is this a Captain Toad thing? It looks kind of like 3D and whatnot. And then it came together, and I was like, oh, that's Strikers. That's fucking Strikers, baby. Oh my god. Wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. We gotta jump back 5 seconds. When they jump in. Okay, I wanted to see Peach's outfit, see how interesting it was. But yeah, that was pretty sweet. It's okay, so the reason they're all wearing different outfits is because like there's the whole thing about having gear. So that's why they like all wear different stuff. Okay. DK looks kind of clowning with that on his head. Nice moves, Luigi. Oh. Is that? Oh, that. Oh, okay, Roy. I think that one's Roy. Maybe? His shell is, not normal. His, like, shell has armor. Did I see that right? Yeah. His shell has armor on it. Look, he's got, like, a thing that's hooking onto it. And then he's got shell. The spikes are his spikes, but you can see that there's like holes around it, and it's like metal. I don't really know what that's supposed to do for him, but okay. This is his baseball pitching stance. Dude, he's got fucking cankles. Flexibility.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for...
Grass being different colors is interesting. Not really necessary. Wow, Peach looks so tiny there. That's actually... Yeah, both of, like... They look tiny. They're like sticks. And then everyone else is, like, kind of decent sized.
Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using...
Oh, they have, like, no gear there.
Items.
They're just wearing, like, regular clothes now.
And crushing special shots.
So it looks like in the actual gameplay, they won't really have armor. That's what it looks like. They just have... Yeah, gear will find them at a really fast, too, yeah. But it seems like when they're actually playing, they don't have the gear on, so I guess that's maybe a good thing. Maybe it would be like really distracting or something. Or hard to tell who's who.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to
Waluigi confirmed.
score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind.
We've only seen Toads as being the like little helper bros. We haven't seen, like in the other game, there's the Koopas and the
That'll
Hammerheads.
help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also
No, he did say it changes your appearance, but they all looked the same in that
your
previous
stats like speed,
part.
strength, and pass accuracy.
Oh, so maybe they were just showing them all without it on during that first gameplay portion. So the interesting thing here is that, I guess it's not that crazy, but like certain items give negative stats, which is pretty reasonable. Like minus speed and passing, basically everything except power, because of big boots and heavy armor. Passing is interesting. I wonder what that actually does. I feel like these two bottom ones, passing and technique, once it's determined what they actually do, will be pretty important. Because, like, if technique is just... No. Technique has me worried that it's like, if you have low technique, you'll fucking, like, trip and, like, how you do in Brawl sometimes. Like, some shit like that. Where you'll just, like, trip. Your character will trip for no reason. I'm assuming that's not the case, but, like, that's, like, a immediate nightmare scenario. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike.
The Hyper Strike. So,
To activate
these things appear. It's like a fucking smash ball. And you gotta get it.
Grab an orb when it appears on the field.
All you have to do is run into it, too. You don't even have to kick it. That would be super funny. That would super suck, though. Especially if it happens when you're like under a certain level of technique, but never if you're above a certain level, then it's like, but that minimum isn't that high, then like maybe that's okay. But if it could still happen when you have like max technique, that would fucking suck. So it lights up everyone. So I think that would mean that they all can do the super duper shot, is what I'm...
And charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Because they showed Luigi doing it, and he was the one that got it, but it seems like they all could probably do it. Because, like, they had, like, that green thing around them, and then once he started it, it went away.
Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Actually, I want to watch that part again. See how quick that happens.
Second.
Yeah, exactly. Just trip.
To activate this shot.
Alright, so
grab an
Luigi's
orb when
grabbing
appears
it.
on the field.
Wait, was that Luigi? No, that was Mario that grabbed it, but Luigi has it. Okay, so that confirms it then.
And charge it while your opponents are distracted.
That seemed pretty easy to hit, the both sides.
Hyper Strike. To activate this shot.
I'll explain why I'm going back in a second here.
And charge it while you're...
Okay, yeah, so they didn't show it. What I was interested in seeing was, so like in the strikers that I played was the GameCube one, and in that game you basically have to hold B for quite a decent amount of time to then go into this mode where you gotta match like the two swingies. But here they didn't show what you have to do to actually activate it. Like, does he also still have to charge, or can he just press B when he has orb mode and then it'll start this thing? Those are obviously pretty big differences. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's one or the other. They didn't show what happens. They just showed it already starting. So, kind of deceiving a little bit.
Opponents are distracted. Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Interestingly, it also fucking, like, killed Bowser and Donkey Kong for some reason. Why did his legs get so long? His legs are... What is going on with him? Oh no, that's his arms. He's upside down. Okay. I was really confused for a moment.
Up to 8 players.
This
4
is pretty
players on
cool.
each team
Only local though. 8 players local only.
can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
I guess it's for one system, but you could online with 2 switches, maybe? 4v4?
In addition to individual matches, online play.
Wait a second.
4 players on each team can
Hold
compete
up.
against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to
Ah! There it is. Okay. So, in the GameCube one, they would just randomly give you items, like these 2 up here, the Bomb-Omb and the Banana. But, it looks like in this game, they like randomly drop item boxes, and you have to, you know, run into it or whatever. Which, I'm imagining, I'm trying to think back in the GameCube one. I know you could turn items off. I don't know if you could change the frequency, like in Smash, how you can make the item frequency like low, medium, high, very high, that kind of thing. I don't know if they'd be able to do that in this or not. Be interesting to know. But yeah, the fact that it's boxes is pretty interesting. Also, the chaos of having 4 people on a team, but the items are shared. So like if anyone, like that could lead to a lot of someone, like imagine someone trying to use the bomb on somebody, but another person presses it first, so then you end up throwing bananas, and those bananas can hit your teammates, and that could be so fucked up.
individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Club
Join
mode.
an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So
Hold on. Look,
we'll have an online
I have
club
no
mode.
problem with having a
Join
variety
an
of
in-game
names,
club
right?
and compete for place.
You know, Gary, Rob, Eduardo, sure, Jen, Ann, Ruth. Come on. Your grandma is not playing in an online club, okay? Ruth is an old person name. There ain't no Ruth playing fucking Strikers, okay?
In the
That's all I'm saying.
rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and
Wait, Mushroom Hill, okay. Mushroom Hill makes me think Sonic, but I guess that's just like a Toad, right? Mushroom's Toad. Elite Cleats, playing to improve. North America, okay, so you got regions, okay.
family to play alongside you.
I guess in those settings, there's perhaps a setting to be like friends only or invite only, maybe? I'm not sure. This could be an issue if there isn't a way to strictly have the club be like just people you want to invite instead of like just pulling randoms or whatever.
And invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players.
I'm just thinking people are going to try to make like really inappropriate names for clubs to see what get past like whatever filters they have. You know they're going to have some filters, right? But like how Hello, Rosalina.
With items, tackles,
Did you hear that faded Waluigi?
anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
June 10th? Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, that's pretty exciting. I need to go pee, so I'll be right back. But I guess I can just let this play and come back. Sure.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Why don't I hear anything? Unplug my headset again. I did. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff that happened. That was a lot of things that just happened. Mel's excited for Xenoblade. That lines up. So I'm looking at a list of things I wrote down, right? So Advance Wars April 8th. The cool things about that were they like voiced the lines or something. Stuff like that. Strikers. Front Mission 1. I actually don't know what that is. Like they said it's a remake. Oh, it's a DS game. Oh, okay. DS, PlayStation, Nintendo. Oh, it was NES too. And Wonder Swan Color. No one knows what that is. I somewhat know what that is. Okay. There was the Splatoon new mission. That's what this is. The Disney Speedstorm racing game kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Cross-platform and free-to-play. Did they say when that comes out? Then there was whatever this game was. What game? Oh, that was the RPG game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about this? What about the Disney game? Did they say when this is coming out? This summer. Okay. Then there was Star Wars. There was Assassin's Creed crap. A Gundam game that looked maybe interesting if you're a Gundam fan. A remaster of Chrono Cross for the Final Fantasy-ish type people. And then Kirby. Yes, that's what I wanted to go back to. I want to revisit the Kirby footage. Because I missed one of the mouth types. Or whatever. Whatever it's called.
Introducing.
So weird, dude.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
It's just weird. His feet are on the back.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Cone mouth. Scissor lift mouth. Very specific.
With mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Ring mouth. That's a weird one. The light bulb one's kind of funny. Arch Kirby.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
I like how they are revealing some of the stuff you unlock, which is like, oh, that's kind of spoilery, but at least they're not showing what's inside them. So there is that. There is that factor. I mean, they showed in here because they want to talk about the upgrades, though.
Can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand
Double cutters and stuff. I like the hat that the penguin's wearing.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him.
This one is weird. I want to see the front side of it, but they don't show it. Gigant sword. Gigant sword. Wait, those were cute. Those were cute. Little seal snow dudes.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Gee. I imagine Twitter's going crazy.
Adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
That's DDD. I know I said it earlier, but that's DDD. Come on. That's literally his hat. And he's blue. That's just DDD. And that's his hammer. Yeah, that's DDD. Full of two. The jacket and stuff is a little bit different, but that's him.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 24th.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like the turning into a car thing.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was
I really don't like the turn it into a car thing, but I guess I gotta live with it.
A remaster. Dreamers original.
Game footage not final. Okay. I don't like how these things are our enemy. They're also very cute. They're adorable little things. Look at the fur. Vor. The way they did this was so... This is a crazy way to introduce a mechanic. I like how they timed it with the blinks, though. Like, just... It looks so stupid. Oh, no. Kirby, car cover. It doesn't make sense. Why can he drive the car like this? Why can he drive the car when he's like that? At least like the vending machine ones and whatnot, it feels like he actually took in the whole thing. But that one, like, he's just like surrounding the top half of it. That was kind of cool flip footage. Flip sword move.
Mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
I guess it did kind of look like he like swallowed it. I don't know, it was so weird. Hold on, we need to like frame by frame this. Why can I not frame by frame? Oh, there we go. Hello, YouTube? When I press the button, you're supposed to do the thing.
On a new adventure.
For some reason, the frame by frame, it did not like that. Okay.
Introducing.
Okay. Frame by frame here a little bit. So he's swallowed the whole car. Okay. He still has swallowed the whole car, I think. A little hard to tell. No, he kind of has the whole thing, right? Yeah, he has the whole thing. Okay. This screen is... I don't know what... I feel like I need to like save this rare Kirby picture. Oh no, I gotta redo it. Rare Kirby's. Okay, continue. I'm basically just trying to confirm that he's like the bottom part of the car showing up after he ingests it is just what happens and not that he couldn't absorb it or whatever. Yeah. Oh. It goes from that to boop. I guess so. I guess he did the whole thing. It just looks like that at the end, which is strange. Because, like, that's not how Kirby usually sucks things up. Like, even if it's something bigger, he'll just obtain, like, the attribute. So, like, why, like, couldn't it just be Kirby with wheels for feet? You know what I mean? Like, regular Kirby, but then it's 2 wheels, and it can drive around. Like a, Segway.
Mouthful mode.
Just seems a little odd to do it this way.
To zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice.
Yeah, because like even this, like this is basically the same thing as, not the same, but like the one in Crystal Shards where you become a refrigerator and you can like shoot stuff out, kind of. This is like a same idea. So it's like, okay, I get that.
Or become a piercing cone.
I don't get why the front of the cone is red. Because like his feet are on the sides. You can see his feet. So like, what is this supposed to be? Right? And how is this any different than like the fucking needle mode that he can do? I'm still excited to play it and everything. There's just like some stuff about this that is just strange to me. This one is, I think, pretty reasonable, kind of. It's a little weird how he can just jump out of it like that, but because that's almost a little Mario Odyssey like, as opposed to Kirby. Like that's pretty funny. This is also good. I like that one. This one's okay. Because we don't see what he absorbed to turn into Arch mode. This one is silly. I think it's reasonable though. It is cool that Waddle Dee will get better. Movie theater. They are being pretty specific about not talking about our little blue friend or teal friend. Whatever color that is. Whatever color that is.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even.
That bull enemy is pretty interesting. So he's like all beardy.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I wonder if there would ever be a reason to use, because like it looked like you could set it, so I wonder if there'd be a reason to not set the biggest one. God, this fucking thing. Actually, that hat is pretty sweet. Wait a second. That hat looks pretty familiar, don't you think? Remember what that hat looks like. Looks like, kind of like that, almost. A little bit. Kind of looks a little bit like that hat.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting that they decided to like reveal DDD there though. I don't know what to do with this image. I feel like I need to like, I can't think of what to write to go with this, but I feel like there's something that would be funny to say with this picture. That said, I think I'm pretty much done looking what I wanted to relook at. What else was there? There was Kingdom Hearts, Klonoa, and Klonoa 2, Portal Collection, Switch Sports. Yeah, that was the bowling BR mode. Taiko Drumming, Triangle Strategy, Cuphead DLC, Metroid Free update. I guess I didn't really know what I would have expected out of a Metroid Free update, but it being hard mode and easy mode is pretty funny. That is a bit comical. I'm gonna have without audio while I just talk over the rest of this, but and then the Earthbound thing is pretty crazy. Did not expect, well, I guess after his tweet today I sort of maybe expected something, but same time fairly surprising. Kind of means like oh god, there was a sneeze coming and now it's not. Sort of means that I don't know how to feel about it. Because they haven't had any updates for the Switch or like the NES or SNES for like 6 months. Obviously, this is a thing people have asked for, but I wonder if I don't know. I wonder what changed, or like, does this mean that other games? Like, how did this come about? Did the guy that made it be finally like, yeah, okay, you can do it, or was it you know, they went to him and, you know, provided money for them to do it, or, you know, a lot of potential scenarios for how that went. That happened. And then the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The interesting thing, I suppose, about, oh yeah, the online playtest for the Nintendo Switch Sports was pretty surprising, I would say. I did not expect that necessarily. And then, yeah, the fact that they're gonna include the Mario Kart stuff with the Switch expansion, online expansion passes. I think that's a good sign, I guess, because it means hopefully that they'll continue to add things like that to the expansion pack, so then maybe that does become worth it. Though if it's like how the Animal Crossing one works, if you stop having the expansion pass, you won't be able to do that stuff anymore. So that's maybe kind of, I didn't like that about the Animal Crossing DLC anyway. How the expansion pack only, like, if you stop it, then you won't get that Animal Crossing DLC stuff. Is a little funky. And I'm guessing that's going to be the case with Mario Kart. Feels like it would be weird for it to be one way with one, different way with the other. But yeah, I mean, it's something, I guess. Have some music in the background here while this goes. I think that will be something that maybe people will talk about after a couple days, but not initially. Because I know some people definitely talked about the expansion pack is not worth it yet. And I'm definitely that way. I have not gotten it. So it'll be interesting to see if they continue to add stuff to then maybe make it worth it. For me, it still wouldn't be worth it because I don't play Animal Crossing. I don't even own it, and I don't own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe either. And even if I did, it would still not be worth it just with that expansion thing being added, the DLC levels. That wouldn't make it for me. So I would need a little bit more to be convinced. But still, it's a good sign, I guess, that they are having that be part of it. So that is something. Yeah, the Klonoa ones, I feel like that also kind of, I like noticed it. I was like, wait, I know that thing. But I'm pretty sure that's like a really old series, right? What I recall, it's a pretty old series. I guess I don't know how many games are in the series. Double check. So, okay, there was a number of them. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple different ones. This was, yeah, the Metroid stuff is interesting. An interesting choice. Dread mode and baby mode is basically what they they called people out with. Yeah, it was overall some good stuff. Some demo will be updated also. I didn't notice that when that first was playing. Hold on. Said the demo will be updated also? I already played the demo, but what does that mean?
New challenge. And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added rookie mode difficulty.
Okay. This demo will also be updated. Updated how? Updated with more stuff in the demo, or updated with these modes? What does this mean? What does demo... Oh, you can't see it. What does demo will also be updated mean? It says it's today. That's something to keep in mind, I guess. I don't know if that just means it'll have those
Free update launches later.
modes with it, or if it means something else. Because they didn't say anything at all about it.
Update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
I think I deleted my demo of that game though. I don't think I have it, but yeah, all right, I'll unmute this because this was kind of exciting. When I saw the B, I knew. Earthbound. My neck is fucking fucked up. Question is, will this actually finally get me to play Earthbound? I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will, to be honest. Isn't it a pretty long game? It has a lot of character, I know that much. Got a lot of great music, of course. And then the beginnings. Not gonna lie, I don't really know anything about Earthbound beginnings. Definitely looks older. I'm pretty sure like Earthbound is basically just beginning, but like everything better.
Later today.
But that is still kind of exciting. Later today, I remember seeing a post about the NSO will be updated at some point. There'll be like a maintenance period, so I don't think it's up now. Otherwise, maybe I would go and try it, but I don't think it's. I don't think that's the case. So the question is then, I guess. She. A lot of stuff. A zombie shark is a weird idea. Okay. Well. I mean, shit. Mario fucking Strikers. Mario fucking Strikers, dude. Mario fucking Strikers. Mario freaking Strikers. I imagine the memes are already pretty going pretty hard about the Kirby stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. Hear me out. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, not a surprise. Obi Fox tweeted today? Oh shit. God, if I click, it's gonna open Firefox. It's gonna be a problem. Dude, people are way too fucking fast. Though I suppose this Kirby stuff is pretty quick. Like, very quick. Coconut Mall for the Mario Kart thing also was funny. They did the fucking Coconut Mall, dude. You've just been Coconut Mauled. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the car thing, but this guy brings up a good point. Makes a good point. Oh, if it decided to load. Why didn't it load? Back. Let me go back. Let me go back. I wanted to link this one. There we go. Kirby can commit vehicular manslaughter. Yeah, that one. Can do that, I suppose. He can go ahead and do that. Okay. My brain's all over the place right now. But I think what I'm supposed to do is play some more of the Uni Game Jam winners. Because I don't think there's any actual demo for us to do. There was like the triangle strategy one or something. But I didn't play the first one. First demo. So I'm not really interested in the second one. So for that reason, I suppose probably we'll play a Unity game then. So with that in mind then, question becomes, do I do a stretch break right now? It wouldn't be crazy. It has been an hour and a half. I probably should. Let's do that then. Let's do that then, and then do Unity games. Okay. So if that's what the plan is, then I need to find a video / whatever to watch while this is happening. Okay, close that page. Close. Video game acting. Mega Mansion in Canada? Nah. Close that tab. Alright. Okay. I just have things running through my mind of like, okay, how can I make some sort of meme-esque post based on all of the things that I just saw in the direct. But instead, we're gonna fucking learn about concrete while I stretch. Instead, we're gonna learn about concrete while I stretch. Even though I think it's just me here at this point anyway, but that's okay. Whoa.
In the last video we talked about...
Hello, stop talking. Alright, so I need to change the headset. And whatnot. Okay. Boom, now I'm on the headset and I will be stretching on the ground.
Concrete.
Oh, so this video is why does concrete need reinforcement? We're gonna learn things.
101, and why concrete is such a great construction material. But I didn't mention its greatest weakness. Hey, I'm Grady, and this is Practical Engineering. On
Okay.
today's episode,
Hey, Grady.
we're continuing the series on concrete with a discussion of reinforcement.
So that's when they stick like the long ass rebar pipes and stuff, right? Or rebar bars or whatever.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. More on that later. To understand concrete's greatest weakness, first we need to know a little bit about mechanics of materials, which is the fancy way of saying how materials behave under stress.
Okay.
Stress in this case is not referring to anxiety or existential dread, but rather the internal forces of the material.
Internal forces, okay.
Types of stress: compression, pushing together,
Yep.
tension, pulling apart, and
Sure.
shear, sliding along the line.
Shear, I know that from
And
wind
not all
shear.
materials can resist each type of stress equally. It turns out that concrete is very strong in compression and weak in tension. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Weak in
Here's a
tension.
demonstration. These two concrete cylinders were cast
Makes
from the
sense with
exact same
compression,
batch,
because
and
that's
we'll
what we
see
use it
just
for.
how much load they can
Roads and
withstand before
things.
failure. First, the compressive test. Under compression, the cylinder broke at a load of about 1,000 pounds. That's 450 kilo.
Yeah,
For
that's a
concrete,
lot.
That's pretty low because I included a lot of water in this mix. The reason is my
sure.
rig to test tensile strength isn't quite as sophisticated. I cast some eye bolts into the sample, and now I'm hanging it from the rafters in the shop. I filled up this bucket with gravel, but it wasn't quite enough weight to fail the sample. So I added another dumbbell to push it over the edge. The weight of
Cool.
this bucket was only about 80 pounds, or
Yeah,
36
way
kilos.
less, 80
That's
pounds.
less than 10% of the compressive strength. All this to say, you shouldn't make a rope out of concrete.
Okay.
Without some way to fix this weakness to tensile stress, you shouldn't make any kind of structural member out of concrete, because rarely does a structural member experience just compression. In reality, almost all structures experience a mixture of stresses. That's
Yeah,
no more apparent
definitely
than in
experience-
the classic beam.
Yeah.
This particular classic beam is
Shear
homemade
and
by
stuff.
me out of pure concrete here in my garage.
What does
Applying
pure
force
concrete
on this
mean?
beam causes internal stresses to develop, and here's what they look like. The top of the beam experiences compressive stress, and the bottom of the beam
Oh, okay. I see
experiences
what's going on.
tensile stress.
He's got the things on the bottom,
You
so
can
it
probably
does that.
guess where the failure is going to occur on this concrete beam as I continue to increase the load.
On the edges?
It happens.
Oh,
almost
well, I guess
instantly,
it's pulling.
But you can see that
Okay.
the crack forms on the bottom of the beam where tensile stress is highest and propagates upward until the beam fails.
Okay, that's cool. Makes
You see
sense.
what I'm getting at here? Concrete on its own does not make a good structural material. There are just too many sources of tension that it can't resist by itself. So in most situations,
Yeah,
you
all that
add
stuff.
reinforcement to improve its strength. Reinforcement within concrete creates a composite material.
That is
The
so much
concrete
rebar.
provides
Holy
strength
shit.
against compressive stress, while the reinforcement provides strength against tensile stress. And the most common type of reinforcement used in concrete is deformed steel, more commonly known as rebar.
Yay. I knew
I made
things.
a new beam with a couple of steel threaded rods cast into the lower portion of the concrete. These threads should act just like the deformed ridges in normal rebar to create some grip between the concrete and steel.
Okay.
Under the press, the first thing you notice is that this beam is much stronger than the previous one. We're already well above the force that failed the unreinforced sample.
Nice.
But the second thing you notice is that the failure happens a little bit slower. You can easily see the crack forming and propagating.
Oh, yeah, in
before
the
beam
middle to the
fails.
left. Yeah.
This is actually a very important part of reinforcing concrete with steel. It changes
More
the
time
type
to
of
react.
failure from a brittle mode, where there's no warning that anything is wrong, to a ductile mode, where you can see the crack
Ductile.
forming before a complete loss
Okay.
of
Never
strength.
heard that word before.
This gives you a chance to recognize a potential catastrophe and hopefully address it before it occurs. Rebar works great for most reinforcement situations. It's relatively cheap.
Those look like
well-tested
pool
and
noodles.
understood. But it does have a few disadvantages. One of the major ones being
Passive.
that it is a passive reinforcement. Steel lengthens with stress, so rebar can't start working to help resist tension until it's had a chance to stretch out. Often that means that
What does that
concrete has
mean?
to crack before the rebar can take up any of the tensile stress. of the
Oh.
member. Cracking of concrete
Okay.
isn't necessarily bad. After all, we're only asking the concrete to resist compressive forces, which it can do just fine with cracks. But there
Cracks
are
aren't good
some
'cause
cases
water
where you
will-
want to avoid cracks, or the excessive deflection that can come from passive rebar.
Water, like cracks are bad because water will go in and then freeze when it's cold. And then the water that's inside that freezes then expands and then makes cracks bigger and stuff. That's a lot of the time what happens for roads and shit. Or sidewalks and stuff.
For those cases, you might consider going to an active reinforcement, also known as pre-stress concrete. Pre-stressing means
Pre-stressed.
applying a stress to the reinforcement before the concrete is placed into service. One way
Huh.
to do this is to put tension on the steel reinforcement tendons as the concrete is cast. Once the concrete
How do you
cures,
do that?
the tension will remain inside, transferring a compressive
You, like,
stress
pull
to the
it
concrete
while
through
it's
friction with the reinforcement.
Drying?
Most concrete bridge beams are pre-stressed in this way. Check out all that reinforcement at the bottom of this beam.
Wow.
Another way to pre-stress reinforcement is called post-tensioning. In this method,
Post-tensioning.
stress in the reinforcement is developed after the concrete is cured. For this next sample, I cast plastic sleeves into the concrete. The steel rods can slide smoothly in these sleeves. Once the beam
okay,
cured,
cool.
I tighten nuts onto the rods to tension them. Under the press, this beam wasn't any stronger than the conventionally reinforced beam, but it did take more pressure before the cracks formed. Also, this one wasn't quite as dramatic because instead of failing the actual steel rods, it was the threads on the nuts that failed first.
Oh, okay.
I hope these demonstrations help show why reinforcement is necessary in most applications of concrete, to add tensile strength and to change the failure mode from brittle to ductile. Just like the last video, I'm just scratching the surface of a very complicated and detailed topic. Many engineers spend their entire careers studying and designing reinforced concrete structures.
I wonder when they would want to do the... I imagine the pre-stressed has to be easier to be made than post-stressed, because you'd have to like put it wherever you want it to be first, and then, well, I guess, I don't know.
But I'm having some fun playing with concrete, and I hope you're finding it interesting.
Wait, does he have a concrete mixing special thingy?
I'd love to continue this series on concrete, so if you have any questions on the topic, post them in the comments below. Maybe I can answer them in the next video. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think.
Cool.
Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Just about
Thanks, Skillshare.
producing a video for this
Oh,
channel.
that was cool. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because I've, having known a lot of other engineers, I've heard them talking about like concrete and rebar and shit like that before, so like I only get like leftovers of conversations that I like overhear, as opposed to actually having talked about something like that. So it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. I'm gonna switch headsets back, so I'm gonna put the music back on. Okay. Oh, alright, so I guess Unity games time? Award-winning games you've never seen. Sure. Oh, okay, this next one's actually kind of exciting. Just because you can't really tell what the hell this thing is gonna be. But the name of it, kind of convincing. So, get that studio mode set. Let's get stretch break part text on. Intro song, let's go with fucking this one. Alright, well, continuing where we left off. We got a new award winner, novelty category, all the way over to the right here. I mean, it's called Funny Game, so it's gotta be good, right? Hopefully I don't need to be able to read too much. But, you know, to be determined, so let's just fucking get in there. Let's just get in there. Translate to English, please. Oh, shit! Okay. Alright. These two fellas... Oh god, I'm lagging. Okay. These two fellas... Mizu and Shunte... We are familiar with their work. Mizu in particular was one of the first ones we've played with you can see with this little avatar, the jelly squares. So I'm actually pretty excited for this one. Hopefully not too much reading required, but yeah, I'm excited because we played games from both of these people, and they were both very good, so I'm excited. Let's take a look at... yeah, it'll be an interesting game. Let's take a look at this. All right, Operation Mouse Only. Okay. All right. I guess we just gotta figure it out. Let's crop it up. Reset the crop. Wait, is this already perfect? No. Reset it. Or actually, I guess I can go like this. I can... That part was fine, I guess. This part up. There. 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 Oof. Okay. Alright. Didn't really not go a little bit higher. There we go. Alright. Let's hear the music of the actual game now. Okay. Not bad. Options. English. Oh, they have English. Let's go, Same Mizu and Shunte. Thank you. Thank you! Fonts. Sound effects. Pocket sound. Unix. MIT license. They got all sorts of stuff here. Oh shit. Hey Vicious. Oh, that's actually so clutch it has the English version. Thank you. Super fun game. Okay, so it's super fun game, not funny game. Got it. I like how they even have that part. So it's mouse only, so. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. What if I start in Japanese? No, I still lose. Oh shit. Okay, maybe there's something hidden in here. Aha! Okay, I don't know what this is gonna do, but... Oh! Take off all the nuts and bolts. Aha! Screwdriver. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. That makes that spin. Gotta use this screwdriver for something, right? Can I unscrew that? No. We need to like put in a spinny thing there, but it won't, is there another thing in here? Oh, this, right? No? Hold on, can I take off this spinny? This feels like that should, there it is. Okay. This is fantastic. Boom. In. Spin. What? That's a game over? I thought for sure that was gonna work. Okay, something about what I did was wrong. Take off these. Then we got a option. Looking for any other symbols. I don't see any. Take that off. Okay, so something about that is wrong, but it's got to be on the right track. Something about it is wrong, but it's got to be on the right track. Poof, 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 poof. Okay, so what are these for then? Spin that, it moves. Wouldn't we want this to spin to then spin this? Oh, wait. Do I need to, like... Alright, hold on. Do this. Put this in. Screwdrive it? Okay, so it's not happy about that. It is very clearly not happy about that. Wait, why does this thing spin? Can I not take this out? I think I just have to restart. Why did the when I picked this up it was spinning and then everything else was spinning when I picked it up, but now nothing's spinning when I pick it up. I can't seem to take it off. It looks like I can't. I thought maybe I'm supposed to put a cover on it or something. I think I just have to restart? No. It's weird that it doesn't outright kill me there. It makes me feel like there's... maybe that is right, but then have to change some aspect of it or something. We'll see. I mean, this part to start is definitely correct. That part definitely has to be right. Then at some point, we definitely need to take... you know, we have to use this to take this off. The question is... what do we do after that? This is turning very slowly. Doesn't fit though. Like nothing else seems to do anything is my issue here. Can I poke these guys in the eyes? No. I can't cover their eyes. Wait a second. Wait a second. We gotta do that to keep the mouth closed. That still games me over? No. Okay, alright, I have another idea. Alright, boom. I think we do this here. No, go back in. Ah, shit. There we go. That there, that there. Then we put covers on them so that they don't come off. Aha. That's what it was. This. Get in there. Now, we get this. Put this on. Oh. Wait, what? How did I just pick up the number 1? Alright, maybe we'll need that later. See? He's not happy about it. Okay, now we have a new puzzle. Okay, now what? Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. 1. The 1 and 2 move. Oh, do all the letters move? The numbers move. The 1, so just the numbers move, huh? I guess we'll leave them over here for now. Doesn't seem like I can put them on anything. And I imagine me taking... alright, let's think about this. That doesn't seem to do anything. This doesn't seem to do anything. And I can't take this back off. So it's gotta be the numbers somehow are involved. That does something. That's a button that does something. But I don't... like, I can't seem to... can the numbers go on top? No? The numbers just always fall down. Why is that? Are there any other numbers? Okay, but we can't move those numbers, I guess. Can I do something to the eyeballs? No. What is it that is missing here? So we have 2 2s. There should be a second 1 somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, wait, the numbers can stack on top of each other? Does that matter? I don't think so. Can they stack on top of this? No. No. Can they stack on top of this? No. Oh! Okay. I swear I had tried that already, but... No. The placement is very particular, it seems. I don't know what that means. Oh god. What the f... Okay. I guess I did it. Wait a second. This game didn't come out in 2021. It came out on January 1st of 2022. Interesting. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Alright, my bad. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea of what to do, but for that part, but not known for certain. Okay. Boom. Boop. 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 Down. This. Get this. Drop. Cover the holes. Cover the holes. Cover. Lock in, please. Lock in, please. Lock in, please. Lock in, please. Boom. Wait, get up there. Alright. We'll move on to the next part. So... there's only... wait a second. Is this, okay, alright, I have an idea. So, if it's one... if it goes by the year, like 2022 at the end... 1/01/22? Right? Like... January 1st, 2022? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Do they have something about the date in here? 2018. I don't know. I don't know what the hint would be to know what the number is. But I guess we'll find out eventually. Poof. Poof. Boom. Bam. This. This. Speed run. Oh. Okay. Even when I take the number away after it, like, doesn't like that. So I did 120. I did like 1 and then 20121. So what? And then I did 1/01/22. So what else is there? I guess there's 1. No, there's 01/01/2022. Numbers are in numerical order, I guess. I was trying to see if the screaming would go down if I don't know. Okay. I lose. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing. Something along those lines, but don't know what. Don't know what. Okay. It definitely seems like no numbers can chill there. I didn't see anything about any numbers in the description or whatever. The only thing is basically the actual posting of the game, which is right above this part, is 2022/01/01. So maybe that means I should go 22/01/1. I don't know. Certainly feels like I'm just gonna die again. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else I haven't done yet for the numbers. I'm pretty sure I checked those options and it wouldn't let me do the numbers in there. There's definitely something going on. Okay, okay. Come on, I've hit the X. Jesus. Alright, so what's the fucking mystery here? 2, 0, 2, 1. And then we have the 1 over here. None of the other letters do anything. The dot also doesn't do anything. Can't do anything there. The only other number that exists in this, I think, is 2018, which I cannot grab those numbers. So I've done 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. I've done 2, 2, 0, 1, 1. I've done 1, 2, 2021. I've done, I think, 1, 0, 1, 22. I feel like there has to be a hint somewhere. Or it's just like a how they write dates in Japan thing and I don't know. How do they write the date in Japan? Most common used date form in Japan is year, month, day. Year, month, day. I don't think I've done that yet. Let's do that. Year, month, day. So I think I did 0, 1, 1, but I didn't do 1, 0 like that. No? Not that either? What the fuck? What do you want me to do? This was my reference. This was what I had searched. So, I don't, kinda lost now. Where's Same Mizu when you need him? Sure they'd be able to solve the mystery for me. I mean, they made the game, so I'm sure they would. Speedrun, speedrun. Okay. So that part we got down. What is this thing for? Like, I've only been able to interact with the right half. This has not done anything for me. I don't see any secret thing there. Can't do that. Maybe there's like a letter I can grab or something. And copyrighted the software. The only thing we've seen are the, you know, the 2021. These letters don't do anything. I mean, I imagine I have to use all the numbers. It'd be kind of silly if it wasn't. I can click this without anything being there and it doesn't complain. That doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. Oh! Okay, what does this do? What does this do? So that came from the volumes thing, huh? Oh, what does that do? Oh, oh. Okay. See, I figured there was something going on over here. 55 times 402? God damn it. Okay. 50 times... Jesus. Alright, that's a pretty big number. Hey, get up there. Okay. So, 55 times 400... Or what about 50 times 400? That's, 20,000. Then, 5 times 400 is, what do you call it, 2,000? Is that right? Because 5 times 4 is 20, and then you add the 2 zeros or whatever, so 2,000. And then 55 times 2 is 110. Right? Nice. Wait, I still lost? Wait, do I have to turn the volume to 0? Oh, I wonder if I have to turn the volume to 0. That'd be kind of disappointing because the music's good. But I'll try that next. Because it showed the red button. So I feel like that means I was on the right path. But I think I actually do need to turn off the volume, which is kind of funny. I'll leave it on until that step at least, though. Okay. Do this. Boom. Boom. Bam. Pop. Hey, get up there. Okay, in the meantime, let's turn this to 0. Boom. Slide. Actually, do I even need to do that? Well, whatever. I was wondering, like, if I know the answer already, do I even need to do the slider? But let's just assume that's the case. I guess also, just to check, I'm pretty sure I did the math, right? Yeah, to confirm, 55 times 402 is 2,200 and 110. So I did do that right. I can't hear when the numbers are locked in. Just gotta go by visual. Okay. Okay, so we had to turn the volume up. Wait, what's happening? Game.exe. Game.exe. .exe, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna die. No! Ah, shit. Okay. Damn, they're good. Okay, what would game.exe mean? What would game.exe mean? Right now I can still move the numbers, so it's not like, and then I can already move that too, so it's not like there's anything there going on. The only thing I could think of would be like refresh the page, but I don't think that's it either. It is a shame I have to turn off the music so that I don't die, because it's good music. Where's the thing? So we can do the first stage, but before actually firing the trigger on that one, I need to try and think about what, I guess also I can test this thing. Slide that to 0. Yeah, so I have to turn off the volume so I don't die. But what does game exe mean? Program graphics, Shinte, fonts, permission is looking for any language stuff that would be there. Claim lightable damage from construction of the software to software. Not sure. Why is that one locked in weird? Oh, weird. Get in there. Why is that one uneven with the other one? Is it? No, maybe it's just a visual thing. Okay, so it doesn't start that until I put this here? No, I put it here. But it has to be after this thing. I put that there? No. I can only go there. $30 seconds. So I can do this and this. Wait, and then the stuff is under there. Can't take these off. Can't do that. This doesn't come off. They're like the things that fell down. Why does this not fall down below this anymore? That's weird. I don't know. I'm trying to. Volume coming back on. I turned on at the last second, but there's one more trick, it seems, that I need to figure out. One more damn trick. Oh, is that because of the start button? Is that what was? Because I can't click the start button, but I don't know if there's a way to move the start button like back. Like, I don't think there's a way to move this after it's already fallen down. Certainly didn't seem like that was the case. So I'm not sure what the missing piece is in that regard. This has been fun though. Two. Get out of the way. 1, 1, 0. Mute that. This. Hit the button. Now I can turn the audio back. I can't undo these screws. Can't seem to poke their eyes out. Doing that doesn't do anything. So when I do this, some of the screw things that I can undo come up. If I undo them both, a thing that shows up that says game.exe. What does that mean? I don't think they would make it mean something as crazy as like download the game as not and don't use the web one or something crazy like that. Wait, can I not put this back on? If I do that, oh, get up there. Undo that, and then if I take it off, put this back, put this back. Now it has a countdown. How would I end the countdown? No idea. Does it mean what does it mean game.exe? What does that mean? I got no clue. The volume was on, so we checked that. Alright. Scroll. Assets used? Related article. Mouse only interest. I don't want to read the comments because that might tell me some secret stuff. Anything there? Game.exe. Game.exe. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Like, it looks like a desktop item, you know? Looks like a desktop item when it's like that. But not like no, not there. There. God damn it, numbers. 2, 1. God, 2, 1. Oop. 0. 0. Do that. What the fuck does game.exe? That kind of shows up when you reload the game, kind of, right? There's like that page that shows the loading screen. That's like all I have left to go off of. I can turn the music back on. These things don't move. Can't poke them. Can't poke them. Can't take these off. Can't click the start button that's under it. Interestingly, I remember knowing that, like, when I had it like this, I couldn't, okay. When I had pressed this button, stuff was falling up there before. Oh, it was probably from those, though. That thing, and then now these can... No. So I just refresh? I guess that's what I'm doing. See how it, like, does the symbol? But I feel like that was not it. Because we're just at the start screen again. So I guess it wasn't that. Yeah, I guess not. I tried. Can't say I didn't try. Well, at least we know that option is evaluated, I guess. So that counts for something, I guess. Do that. That makes us not die. Music goes back on. has to be something. Timer, and it says game.exe. What about the sign game upside down? Yeah, I know, but like I can't do anything to it. That's what I was thinking at first. I was like, maybe if I can switch this upside down to cover it and then press start, then that would be something. But like when I do that, yeah, I can take these off. But then there's like nothing, I can't do anything else. Can't do that at the holes. Can't do that here, here, here. Can't interact with this at all by clicking it. Can't interact with these. Can't click and move this. So then I just lose. I agree with you though, it would make sense if it was like redoing the sign, but I don't know how to undo it. I don't know how to like re-switch it. Because you can't take these things off after they're on. I can't take it off. So there's something going on that we don't seem to know. I mean, the number's definitely right, because it brings us to the next, like, area or whatever. Plus, the math just makes sense, but... like, this part, okay. Then we can turn the music back on, and it freaks it out. My only thought would be if there was something we could do with this, but it doesn't seem to attach anywhere except for this slider. That's like the only place it attaches. Unless it will attach somewhere here, but it doesn't really seem like that would. I think they actually just are allowing it to be English and Japanese. Which is nice. One thing I haven't done, I guess, is make it full screen, but that feels kinda questionable. Maybe one other idea would be okay, doing these and then moving the game window. No, that doesn't do anything. Full screen? That doesn't do anything. I know it looks wacky on your end, but it's not worth resizing it and everything. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna die again. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I just don't know what we gotta do. Fix it. We got all the way. It's gotta be the last part, but beyond that, I don't know. Looking away for 20 seconds. Game done. What would game.exe mean? Game.exe. Game.exe. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. Poof. Poof. 1. In the slot. 2. In the slot. 0. Volume off. Poof. And now we're back here. Same, Mizu, and Shunte. What are you trying to tell me? I mean, I'm pretty sure it just ends whether I have the The stupid... Like, if I don't take off these things, it still ends. It'll still end. Right, so... There's nothing here to click. Clicked it a billion times. What? I was gonna say, it definitely has to almost be 30 seconds at that point. I was like, did I solve it by just leaving the option menu up? No. No. Feel like there's nothing left for me to try, but obviously there has to be something, but also I'm kind of annoyed. These games are fun when you find stuff as it goes, but then when you get really stuck, it's you kind of want to just fucking not want to play anything, because you're like, this stupid shit is stupid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, these are definitely the numbers, right? Yeah, it definitely is. I do like how like we took the slider and put it over there. I guess that means they don't expect you to like, well, maybe they do. Like, they don't expect me to take it off beforehand, I would imagine. But I can. So that we have a little tunes, and then I'll put it back, I guess. Oh. But yeah, I can't, so two things come up, we unscrew them. Then a thing shows up that says game.exe. Oh, whoops. Wait, what happened? Okay. Okay. I was like, I don't think I actually tried moving these numbers, but it doesn't seem like I can. Crying. Game.exe, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh! Oh, that was frustrating. That could have taken forever. I had to right-click it. I didn't even, like, consider that as a thing. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. I have revealed the truth. Killed the game. Damn. Rip. I like the way that the this message like fell down too. I'll go back to this screen just so we can get some music, but it was very creative. Real creative one by two creative dudes. Yeah, I right-clicked and then you saw the delete text came up and I like clicked that or something. And that did it. So, E. Yeah. Same Mizu and Shunte at it again, but let's see some comments. We gotta zoom out. Let's see some comments. I finally cleared it without 20 times. It was fun. I was able to clear it. Kugi, classic. Took a while, but I was able to clear it. It was fun. I liked the last gimmick. I was able to clear it. Very interesting. Is this the last question mark? But it was interesting. Interesting to feel like I was fighting a game like there is no game. Able to clear. Clogged with 55 times 402. Uncovered the identity. Interesting. You can now clear it in 1 minute. Last, I don't know. Yeah, so this guy was stuck with me on the right click thing. Got a hint from a person and managed to clear it. Oh, Gamushira had to get a hint. Hiding down here at the bottom. I just did. Yeah, got a hint, managed to clear it. So yeah, looked like it stumped a lot of people, but overall, it's a short game. Obviously, once you know the answers, but you know, that would be the case with a lot of puzzle games, pretty much. And this one was fun. It was definitely. I definitely expected to, like, undo this and then press the start button at the end or something. So it was interesting that that ended up just not being an option at all. I did find it funny how the date was 2021, but the date that it was posted was 2022, 0101. So that messed me up because I was like, oh, maybe it's because of the date, right? Like the date it was posted, you do 20, you know, and the whole like Japanese, how do Japanese people write the date and everything. That was kind of a funny coincidence. I don't know if they did that intentionally or not, but definitely sent me down the wrong rabbit hole. Yeah, but overall, I mean, super makes sense why it's second place in novelty. Very novel idea of like the way that you have to fight, sort of figure out the puzzle of the game. I think there's another game we've played like that in the Unity games before, so a nice one to do. And congrats to Same Mizu and Shunte, and thanks for the great game. Okay. I will close that game. Then I will go pee and then get an apple and then be back, I guess. So.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Oh my god, fuck me. I'm going to pee. Stupid ass mic. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna watch this and we're gonna eat. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do the next Unity game. God. Fucking mute buttons.
From rugged dirt paths to modern superhighways, roads are one of those consistent background characters in nearly every person's story. And if you've ever been a driver, I know a similar character in your life, road construction. Most of us love having wide, smooth roadways to take us to work, to home, and everywhere else we travel, but we're hardly ever excited to see a construction project starting on our favorite roadway. I'm here to change that, or at least to try. I love construction, always have, and when it happens along my commute, I love it even more because I get to see the slow but steady progress each day.
You're a psycho.
And I think,
No, you're not, but you are. But you're not, but you kind of are. A little bit.
or at least I hope, that if you can know a little bit more about what's going on behind those orange cones, you might appreciate it a little more as well. So I'll start with step 1, and if people are interested, I'll keep this series going. Hey, I'm Grady, and this is Practical Engineering. On today's episode, we're talking about earthwork for roadways.
Nice logo. I think part of this is gonna be, he said earthwork, so I think, because I feel like I feel like everyone's seen that video of like, I don't know where it is, the Netherlands or Norway or whatever the fuck, one of those up there places where they like redo or like replace like an entire bridge like overnight or something, like less than 12 hours, and then people are driving it the next morning, and then people point to that and be like, road construction shouldn't take long. I have a feeling that that scenario is a lot different from what he's about to describe, and from what some of those pictures were, where they're like actually creating a new road or new lane. I think actually doing those takes actual longer because of, you have to like prepare the ground and shit. That's what I'm guessing this is going to be about.
This video is sponsored by Brilliant. More on that later. The first roads in history were probably formed as people or animals followed the same trail long enough to tamp down the vegetation and establish a route between.
I've never heard of the word tamp before. That's a word? Tamp? Tamp. A pack full of clay, concrete, or force of explosion. Tamped. Huh. The more you know.
Between 2 points. But that's not enough for the roads of today. Why? Because the Earth is full of irregularities that aren't conducive to safe, efficient, and convenient travel. There's a reason we have the distinction of off-road vehicles. ATVs and dirt bikes are fun, but most of us don't want to wear a protective bodysuit for our daily commute. Safe and efficient travel means smooth curves, both horizontally and vertically. It means grades that aren't too steep, and it means paths that are relatively direct between points of interest. In a very general sense, that means to build a roadway, we need a way to smooth out the surface of the Earth. A lot of people use words and writing to communicate, but roadway engineers and contractors use the cross-section. This is a special kind of drawing that shows a slice through a particular location, and it's the literal language of road building. On it, you can see the level of the earth before construction.
I was muted.
And the proposed surface afterwards. Any difference in these two lines means some earthwork is going to be required. Areas above the proposed roadway need to be excavated away, also called cut, and areas below the proposed road need to be filled in. Cut and fill are the most fundamental concepts in any earthwork project, and keeping
Makes
cut
sense.
and fill in balance with one another is a critical part of roadway engineering. After all, if you need to fill in some areas, that soil's going to have to come from somewhere. Rather than importing soil to a project, it makes a lot more sense to take it from somewhere that already needs it removed. And if you're going to have to excavate tons of soil from some part of your project, it sure would be nice if, rather than having to dispose of it, you could take it to some other part of your project that needed additional material. If the amount of cut and fill on a project is balanced, every shovelful of dirt is doing two jobs: taking soil away
True.
from where it's not needed and gathering soil for where it is.
Basic idea, right? Maybe not something you think of, though. What I'm thinking of, though, is that takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of planning to make sure that's all, like, figured out and whatnot.
So engineers designing roadways keep track of these quantities between each cross-section. Of course, earthwork may seem simple when you're just looking at a drawing, but here are a couple things to keep in mind.
Rocks, other, like, because there could be things in the dirt that you're cutting that, for whatever reason, like, I don't know, they're not suitable to then put in as fill, so then you might need to end up getting extra dirt that you maybe didn't know you would need because of blah blah blah.
Soil is heavy and roads are long. Just because you have the same volume of excavation as you have fill doesn't necessarily lead to efficiency, because if all the cut is miles away from all the fill, you're going to have to make a lot of trips. So roadway design not only needs to balance cut and fill, but also to try to minimize the haul distance. Mass haul diagrams show the net change in earthwork volume
mass haul
over the
diagram.
length of the roadway. This gives the pros a quick understanding of the amount and distance of earthwork for an entire roadway project.
Okay.
But we're still not there yet, because once you get all that soil in the right place, you can't just build a road on top. I've said it before and I'll say it again, soil's not that strong.
No,
especially
it's not.
in loose piles fresh
Definitely
from the bed
not.
of a dump truck or scraper. We have to compact it down.
I mean, everyone knows that, right? You've had a pile of dirt, you can stomp on it and pack it down. Definitely got to do that, but on a next level for a road.
But even that's not so simple. There may be no other material more tested than soil. Maybe blood, but if you measure by weight, I don't know. In testing labs all over the world, probably at this very moment, there are people looking at and taking pictures of, shaping and rolling soil, inserting it into equipment, taking measurements, and writing those measurements down on clipboard.
I mean, this is really old
Why?
footage, but
Because soil is really important. The cost of building roads varies from place to place, but very roughly, it's about $3 million for a mile of two-lane roadway.
guess I don't really know what I would have guessed the amount of money it would take. Is that what I would have guessed? Probably not. So wait, two lane. Are they saying 2 lanes each side or 1 lane each side? 2-lane roadway? I guess probably 1 lane each. 3 million per mile? I guess that's assuming it's completely untouched, right? Like this is like it was just fucking woods, cutting up trees, taking up dirt, moving it around, laying, compacting, gravel, whatever. Then the yeah, I guess I could see that. I could see that.
That's about $2 million for a kilometer. Roads might be the most expensive thing you touch on a typical day because they take a lot of work and a lot of material to build. So if we're going to go to all that expense just to make it easier to drive our cars from place to place, we need to make sure that the roads we build have a good foundation. That mainly means proper compaction. Soil settles and compresses over time, and If this happens with something on top, like a road or any other structure, it can lead to damage and deterioration. Compaction speeds up that settlement process, so it all happens during construction instead of afterwards. If soil is compacted to its maximum density, that means it can't settle further.
That's what the
over
big
time.
flatteners are
How do
for.
we know whether it's compacted enough? That's where the testing comes in. Soil labs do a ubiquitous
okay.
analysis called a Proctor test. If you add different amounts of water to soil and try to compact it, you'll see you get different densities. With low moisture content, it's nearly impossible to do any compaction. Same thing with high moisture content. But somewhere in the middle, you'll get the maximum density. This estimate of maximum density is one of the most crucial measurements in earthwork. Soil used for filling areas is first placed in roughly the correct location by a dump truck or a scraper. Then it's smoothed into a consistent layer called a lift by a bulldozer or motor grader.
Yeah, motor
Finally,
grader.
each lift is compacted using a compactor. This is at the heart of why earthwork takes so long to complete. You can't compact soil more than around a foot at a time. That's 30 centimeters. Rolling over thicker layers will only compact the surface, leaving the rest free to settle over time.
I
So
see.
areas of fill, and especially tall
You gotta run it
embankments
over,
like
over, and
the
over, and over.
approaches to a bridge, need a lot of individual layers.
Right.
By necessity, they come up slowly, little by little, lift by lift. Every so often along the way, someone does a test to check the density of the compacted soil.
How does that thing
There are a
test
few
it?
ways
What does
to
that
test
do?
density,
Oh, he's gonna
but
tell
we
us.
mostly use nuclear gauges that measure the radiation passing through the soil to estimate its degree of compaction.
Whoa, that's
we compare
crazy.
that measurement with the maximum density measured in the lab. If it's close, it's okay. If not, we keep compacting until it is. That gives engineers and contractors the confidence that when the roadway surface is placed, it's going to be there to stay. But it's one of the biggest reasons that roadway projects take so long to complete.
Yeah, I
We
can
can
see
move
that.
a lot of earth quickly, but to place and densify it into a foundation that will stand the test of time is a
Yeah.
process, and it doesn't
True.
happen right away.
True.
One last thing I want to point out, during the construction of a roadway, or really construction of just about anything, this earthwork causes a lot of disturbance. What used to be grass, plants, or some other type of covering over the ground is now just bare soil.
A lot
That
of
may
mud.
not seem like a big deal, but to all the aquatic wildlife in nearby creeks and rivers, it is. That's because anytime it rains, all that unprotected soil
Yep.
gets quickly washed
Yep,
away
yep.
from the construction site into waterways, where it reduces the quality and quantity of habitat.
Yes, sir.
So pretty much every construction site you see should have erosion and sediment control measures in place to keep soil from washing away. Mulch socks and silt fences slow down
so
runoff
those are what
the
those are
sediment
for.
can drop out. And rock entrances knock most of the mud off the tires of vehicles before they leave the site.
Oh, I didn't think about that, the gravel entrances. That's cool.
Like it or not, roads are a part of the fabric of society. Travel is a fundamental part of life for nearly everyone. Unfortunately, that means road construction is too. But I hope this video gives you a little more appreciation for what's going on behind the orange cones. You know that metaphorically significant planar surface where the rubber meets the road? Well, it couldn't even exist without the engineers and construction workers designing and building the planar surface just below, where the road meets the earthwork.
Well, it could, it just would go very poorly. But yeah, I mean, you're right.
You may have noticed in the video that earthwork is really just a problem in geometry, using excavation and fills to literally reshape the earth. People who excel in spatial problem solving
Oh,
make
he's going
great
to talk about
civil
his ad
engineers
now,
and
right?
contractors because geometry is needed for nearly
I think he's
every
about to
step
talk
of
about the
civil
ad.
construction. Today's sponsor,
Yeah.
Brilliant, is a problem-solving website
Hey, but you know what?
think like
Practical engineering,
taking topics like geometry,
not bad.
making them into concepts.
Not a bad video. The, it doesn't mean you can't be annoyed, obviously, when you see the, construction going on, but... Alright. So we got this last Unity game to get to. Let's get a song. Okay, let's pause this music. Let me reset everything here. Okay. Okay. Hello. It's time for the last of the individual category winners in the most recent Unity Game Jam. We're going novelty. We're going Little Red Riding Hood something something. I don't know. Looks like we'll have a gun. There's also a dice involved, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Looks like we're gonna fight the wolf. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Little Red Riding Hood in the forest. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Turn that down a smidge. Let's read the directions while it's loading here. Okay, so game introduction. This is the story of after Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf should have driven away in back. I can't read. The wolf who should have driven away is back in the light of the moon, powering up. At this rate, why can't I read? At this rate, my grandmother will be eaten again. I hit the wolf against the wolf. Okay. The Little Red Riding Hood, who was the first to detect the danger, decided to drive him away using the wolf lantern that was handed over by the hunter and contained the power of the wolf. The ally of justice will never lose. A dice roll and action game that anyone can easily and absolutely clear. The game content is very easy. The square dice rolls are the attack power, so dodge enemy attacks and keep your eye as big as possible. If you get an item that appears occasionally, you can do multiple damage. Alright. Operate. Up, down, left, right, or a WSD, and space or enter. Use the mouse only for the score registration. Fair enough. Alright, so that wasn't the game audio. Oh boy. Okay. So everything is interesting. How do I move this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn all this down some. Actually, let's I don't know what you mean best last for? Best for last? Oh yeah, best I mean that's how we've always done it. We always do the top rankers last. That's how it's always been done. Oh, I guess that just fits. Okay. Sweet. This is still too loud for me. I'm gonna use this thing to make it quiet. Okay. Alright. That is still kind of loud, huh? Okay. I like that better. So I don't know what any of this is. So WASD and then space or enter. Let's see if I can figure this out. Battle start. So I'm just always shooting. And the number on the dice is like the speed of my stuff. Okay. I want whatever that was. They did say it was easy. I'm mainly staying on the number 5. Okay, that was close. Number 6. Well. Oh, the number is the power of my shots, not the speed of the shots. Okay. Okay, get on number 6 if I can help it. Oh, I moved too slow. Five's pretty good number. Damn, I mistimed that again? Can I not die? I am very much mistiming these ones that go across, huh? Okay. Oh wow, I really fucked that one up. Yeah, I don't think I can die. I probably would have died by now. I would have deserved to die, that's for sure. Trying to stay on 6 as much as possible. Oh, I could not get over there in time. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, I fucked that one up. Yeah, these ones are... like, I mashed to get over there. I could barely get over to that one. Okay, I fucked that up again. Okay, alright. I think they're almost dead. Maybe. I killed them. So, based on time. Okay. That makes sense. Oh. Oh. Damn, everyone's fast, huh? How do I... Wait, what does this number mean? So it only shows top 10? And this, I don't know what this stat means, but... something. It is funny how it is cool how they get to use the dice first. Those seem like pretty competitive times. I don't know, is this goes back to the main menu? Okay. And this is my best time. This is how you get to the score screen. Okay. Okay, okay. I guess I'll go one more time, I guess. Try and focus on being on the number 6 more. That's annoying. Yeah, so you don't want to get hit. I fucked that up. God damn, I'm so bad at this. The timing is weird for me. Okay. I don't exactly know what that does. The, I don't think I'm gonna get that 130 time, that's for sure. But maybe. Basically just trying to keep on the 6 basically at all times. Seem pretty far away. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, now that's definitely gonna fuck it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming apart. Yeah. Oh, not even under 2 minutes. Not even under 2 minutes. Maybe I should try and go for under 2 minutes. Doesn't even show me. Dude, 130. That's insane. Yahoo! Okay. Come on. What? How did that hit me? Can I restart? I don't think I can. The timing of those, I'm just somehow not on top of that, I guess. I think most of the time I'm moving too early. Yeah, I'm like always moving too early. Yeah, see? I'm running into them while they're already coming out. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you like literally just can't even move that fast. Trying to stay on 6 at all. Nope, got hit again. Okay. Unlucky. Jesus, how are they getting those scores? Oh, I can't get over there. I also don't know how you're not good. Oh, I broke 2. At least I broke 2. Okay, yeah, I did save it. Okay. Pretty cool game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm sure something about it is weird to me. It just doesn't mesh with my brain, maybe. I think I was starting to get the timing of the attacks, but I think for whatever reason, I would react when I think I was just leaving too early most of the time. And when I saw the purple things come out of his arm, that's when I was moving. As opposed to actually looking at where the purple things are going and when they're landing. Because I was more focused on my dice. But yeah, those top times are crazy. Unless there might just be something I'm missing too. Like when he does the full board but 1 square, it seems like a lot of the time I can't get there or something. So I don't know if I'm missing something there, but still pretty cool. Let's take a peek at the comments. It is kind of nicely put together. It's a weird I don't know, the story of it is a little strange, right? Because you're on a dice randomly. So that aspect is kind of strange, but it does make the battle itself more interesting because, you know, oh, you want to kill it faster, so you want to be on the number 6 instead of number 2 and that whole thing. So it makes it more interesting that way. Really easy to pick up and play. And like the sound quality and everything is good. The fight, you know, it's got patterns and stuff. It's fine. I could definitely see this idea being expanded upon where like they do you know, they could do more levels or maybe add more features like some sort of bonus stuff or what, you know, there's a lot of extra stuff you could add to this, which is always cool when there's an idea like that where it's like already high quality made, even though it is easy on purpose. That's like the point of it. But yeah, very cool. Yeah, I mean, people are saying high quality, easy to play, interesting idea, fun, balance between convenience and strategy is wonderful, easy to understand and play. It was good that the dice and firepower were connected. It was wonderful when the HP was 1/3 or less became background music with increased hope. Ranking also handmade, which is amazing. Yeah, I guess it was. It wasn't the usual, like a lot of the time they have like kind of a standard templated ranking thing, and that one was custom made, custy. So some props for that as well, of course. It was kind of, you know, like a shoot 'em up where it's like you're an airplane kind of thing, and you're like dodging all these crazy attacks and shooting, but you're like always shooting, so you're just like holding down the shoot button and moving around to dodge. This game, it's like you're holding around to shoot to dodge automatically, because that's what everyone would do anyway. And instead, you get to focus on trying to make your power higher, which is like a different, yeah, it's like a different dynamic. It's pretty cool, actually. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know if I've seen another shoot 'em up type game do that sort of thing. I don't know exactly what was happening when I pick up those orbs. It looked like it did some sort of amount of damage or something, or like powered up an attack. I don't know if maybe I was supposed to be using an item, like when I pick it up, am I supposed to press space? Maybe I was missing that. It looked like it was doing stuff, so I didn't try to do anything else. And then you had the little voice for the lady and whatnot. Yeah, I think it was cool. Different, I don't know how to avoid when I'm cornered by the wall. Easy to understand, square to be attacked turns red. It is easy to be targeted if it is 5 or 6. Oh, that would be an interesting idea. I think what this person is saying is like if you're on 5 or 6, does it make them do like attacks that hurt you more or something? Or like the board that's like everything's red except one square. I don't think that's how it was designed. Maybe it was, but if that obviously would be a way to make it more challenging, and which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I mean it was short, but certainly pretty sweet from Shu. And yeah, every game in the novelty category that we've had here has been novel, like pretty interesting. So makes sense why they're there. I'm excited to see what we have for the comprehensive winners, but for now, that'll do it for Little Red Riding Hood in the Forest. We will close that game now. Actually, I want to copy the URLs first, so I can keep track of which ones I played on which days and stuff. So today is the 9th. I know you asked me about this the other week, Vicious, or not other week, the other day. You asked me, am I still running, etc., etc. I was still running until a week or two ago, or a week and a half ago, because I had my foot was hurting me. My left foot was hurting me, so I had stopped, and I was biking every day instead, which was getting very old and other things like that. Today was the first day where I did a little bit of a test run, and then bike. I did like a short run and then biked, and it's weird when you try to do something like that after you've kind of been playing it safe. It's hard sometimes to differentiate between like, does my foot actually feel hurt? Is it just I haven't ran in a while and is it in my head, etc., etc. I think I felt pretty fine. Like, it didn't really hurt, but there was definitely parts of me where in my mind it was like you kind of like need something to distract you. I don't know. It feels, I'm putting pressure on it right now. It doesn't feel that great. It feels okay, actually. Yeah, I don't know. It'll definitely take some time to think about it. But I think that's it for the Unity games. We'll start the comprehensives another time. But I think what I want to do is, well, you were here. You know what happened. You know what happened last time. You know what happened last time. We got to... No, that's not the thing I want. I want... Where the fuck is it? This. Mute it. How do I go back to that news page or whatever? Demos. Games with demos. I think we played this one, right? Aerial Knights? Wasn't that the one where you're like run and jump man? Bogs? Maybe we should try some of these sometime. There's a lot of them. Are these all free? I don't want to have to log in right now, but that is potentially something we can do. Huh. Cool. You know where we left off. Oh shit, the update already? Speedrun demos. Speed demos archives. Speed demo archives. Oh, looky here. We got a certain... Wait, Super Metroid. Oh, special. Earthbound? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to hear it. Should be audio on. Holy shit. Damn. Holy shit. What the? That intro was terrifying. It was like people dying and stuff. Oh shit. Okay. I wasn't actually trying to do that. I just wanted to hear the intro. But maybe we could do that another time. But that is exciting. Cool. Dude, it's fucking Mario Strikers, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Speaking of, are you serious? Are you serious? There's more of these fucking things. There's more of these goddamn things. Ultra. No timer, right? Okay, so it's still 20 by 25. So at least that's still the same. It's not, Ultra doesn't mean it's 25 by 25, so that's something, I guess. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom. 14 or 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Yeah, 13 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 5 blocks that. 4 blocks those, because nothing bigger than, 4 there. Blocks those. 1, 2, 3, oh, hold on. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ifs, I bought Picross? No? What are you talking about? Uh, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6 starts, so it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Any other big numbers? I don't know where you're getting whatever you're saying from. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, any more big numbers? A lot of big numbers to start with. Are you like confused by this screen? Are you confused by this? Is this what it is? I don't understand. How have we not figured this out? You have this SNES thing. When you have Nintendo Switch Online, you get all of the SNES, you get Tetris 99, you get NES, and then I think that covers everything. Oh, and the Pac-Man one. Pac-Man 99 as well. And then those are, I mean, the Tetris one doesn't come with it, but like, you can get it. And then just like how you can get Unite and Pac-Man 99. And it comes, you know, comes with all the things. I don't know what is getting you all confused. Something is. Something's getting you confused, and I don't know what it is. Let's see. So this is 4. That's a space. So that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 there. So that means 4 is already here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to be at least 3. It could be 5 space 1, 2, 3. So we can leave that, but that has to be part of the 8. So 6, 4, 1. This has to be part of 7. So 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be 7. That means what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that blocks this because this has to be at least 6. That way it means can't fit there. It has to be 3 verticals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 13. Which means this has to be part of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 11, 12, 13. So block 1, 2, 3, and then 10. Yeah, that's 13. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So block that. This has to be part of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block, which means block this and this and this. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that means 6 is there. Hello, Igna not found. What's up? We are at the end of end games. This is what we're doing. The ultra levels. Which to unlock the ultra levels, you have to do all the levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then all of special. But wait, you also have to do that for all of the Mario ones. So there's a lot that has to be done. And now we're on Ultra. The first one of Ultra. No. No, I have not. No, I have not. This is what, 12? So 1, 2, 3, 4... No, it's not 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it can't even get there, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can block that. This is 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so I can't block that yet. You're not joking? Okay. That's great, but I don't think I am. I'd rather move away from that topic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So block that. 5 can't fit here. Means this has to be 5, and then 3 has to be here at least. An excellent model. Thanks, I guess. This is a 1 and a 1. Means 3 can't be there. This has to be part of 8. This has to be part of 13. So this can't be a 2. This can't be a 3. So that means 3 has to be there and there at least. So boom, boom. And that means it's either up or down. We don't know. Okay. Good stuff, though. Let's see. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, is that already 11? 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so that just means this and this. Here, this, 2, space, 2. It's important thing is to follow the dreams. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is 3 here. This has to be, well, I guess it doesn't have to be the 1, but this part will get blocked, right? Yeah, right, because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so this has to be, wait a second. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so this has to be the 1. 3 here, 3 here. Oops. But yeah, not something I don't think I would ever be particularly interested in modeling. I don't think that's where I'm. I mean, if I was gonna get paid a lot of money, I guess I would maybe, but it is definitely not something I'm putting any attention to. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 can't fit there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what do we have here? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3 there. 3 there and 3 there. This is all gone. This is 7. Oof. 3, 4, 5 at least. 4, 5, 6 at least. This is a 3. This is a 4. Block all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1 and then 4. I guess I can block all of those. 2, 3. This one seems fairly easy so far. But I guess I appreciate the compliment anyway. This has to be the 3. This is already 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means there's a 2 down here somewhere. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So block this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This could be a 1 or a 3. Yeah. This could be... This has to be a 4. That means a 2 can't fit, which means this has to be 2, so that's a 2. That means there's a 1 somewhere down there. This is a 2, so block those. This has to have a 1 left. This has to have a 2 left. What is this? What are we even looking at? This is 3 and 1. 1 space 2, so this is 3 here. 1, 4, 1, so it automatically does that. We don't know if we're up or over, but this is 3. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be 6. Could be 6. This is 3, 13, 14. Okay. Counting is hard. What what else? 1 space. I guess we have 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Something like that. Can I guarantee some of this 4 and 8 now? 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That means this is part of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B. Okay. What else can we get from this now? Something. Dude, I can't believe fucking Strikers. They announced Strikers, dude. Mario goddamn Strikers. Definitely my favorite new thing announced. I mean, the Kirby footage was good and all, but we know about Kirby. Although, the Kirby footage was pretty crazy. Kirby turned into a car, and a vending machine, and a traffic cone, and a light bulb. Although he's turned into a light bulb before. I know they, what is it? The, Crystal Shards had a light bulb one that I think would explode or something. I think. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel a little stuck right now. I guess I know this is a 1, which means that can't be there. Means this is a 2 or a 1. Anything else I can guarantee 1s? Not yet. Three, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4. We don't know which way the 1 goes. This could be a 3, but it also could be like a 2 and then the 3. This could be 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That doesn't really save that either. This is probably part of the 3, but we don't know. Part of the 5. Yeah. Gotta be something to work with, right? Yeah, but we don't know if the 6 goes that way or not. Sure. We don't know if this is a 1 or a 2. We don't know if this is a 1 or a 3 or a 2. Actually, wait a second. Maybe we do. 1, 2, space, 1, space, 1, 2, 3. Guess we get this and this guaranteed, right? We can't do 1, 2, space, 1, space. Yeah, it's not our problem. This has to be the 2. And this has to be the 1. And then it's just you don't know where the 3 is. If the 3 is up or down. That does mean this is the 1 for horizontal, because the 3 has to be part of that, so then I can block all of that. This one, though, we don't know if it's, whatchamacallit. I guess we could block this, because you can't have a third 3. So that means this is guaranteed to be part of the 3. That means this is likely a 2, but we don't, it could be a 1, and then 1, 2, space, 1, 2, yeah. Close, but no cigar. What about here? 1 space 1 space 1 2 3, unlucky. 7 and then 3 and then 1 and then 3. 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3. 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3. I think that means this has to be the 3, right? Because you can't fit it down here. You can't go 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3. Yeah. So yeah, that has to be a 3. Then this has to be the 1. And then again, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Okay. That means that this is part of a 2. This is a 1. This is a 2. But we don't know which direction. So that tells us about this. Probably 1 space 1 and then 3, but we don't know yet. Not quite yet. Eight, 2, and 1. 8, 1, and 3. Has to be a 3. Then space 1, 2. Or, no, we can't. I was hoping we could guarantee maybe part of a 2 here, but I don't think we can. Kind of looks like a character facing like a Princess Peach type character with a crown. Like this little thing up here is like a crown on the head. You know, a little tiara sort of deal. But there's a lot to the right we haven't done, so it could turn out completely different. But for now, that's what it looks like to me. It would make me inclined to believe to block that, but I'll leave it. We don't know yet. Four, 1, 2, 1, 2. This bottom, like all the bottom rows here feel very difficult to figure out. Like I could guess that this is one of the sets of 2s, but I don't know if I can guess that this is a 1 or not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, space 1, space, space 1, space 1, 2, space 1, space 1, space. This could be a 1, space 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I can't even guess that those are 1s, right? 1, 2, space 1, space 2, space 3, space 1, 2, 3, space. Wait a second, because we already have these 2 taken care of. I did absolute minimal. 1, 2, space 1, space 1, space 1, 2. Oh no, there's 3 1s. 1, 2, space 1, space 1, space 1, space 1, 2. So this could also be 1, 2, 3, space 1, space. I guess this has to be a 1, right? Because minimally space 1, 2, space 1, space 1, space 1, space 1, 2, 3. But then this is already pumped out. So you would need something else. So you can't. So that this has to be a 1. You can't get to the 2 by then. 1, 2, 3, space 1, space. Yeah. It has to be a 1. Okay. Alright. Doesn't, I don't think, actually give me a whole lot of anything yet. But let me check, because we have to fit 3 2s under here. So 1 could go here. 1, 2, space 1, 2. Damn. I was thinking maybe I could guarantee down here or up here, but we would need like we would need something like this to guarantee that, because then you would have 1 in this set of 3, 1 in this set of 3, and then 1 in this set of 2. But right now you could have 1, 2, space 1, 2, space 1, 2, which leaves this one empty. Or, you know, have 1 here, have 1 here, have 1 down here. But you can't really know yet. So close to getting info there, but not quite. This is a 2, but the problem is it could be 1, 2, space 1. So I can't even, like, do that. Same for this, right? Because 4, 1, and then a 2. You don't know which direction. I guess this has to be a 1, right? Because if it's that way or that way, space. Yeah, it's 1, 2, space, and then the next number is supposed to be a 1, but we already have the 1 here. So I can do that. Okay. I can do that. Since this dot is here, this is either a 2 or a 1. Either way, it means that this is blocked. That means this is either a 2 or a 1. We don't know yet, though. But it means I can block this. Yes, it does, because, yeah, it does. Which means, but we don't know if this is a 1 or a 3 yet. So we can't work off of that quite yet, but still, pretty good. Because it's either this is a 2 from the horizontal and then this is a 1, or it's 2 here, which needs block block, which means then 3 down there. We don't know yet. And we don't know if this 2 is up or down yet either. So, actually, let's think about this. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then we have to space, and then we need a 1 to then have the 2. So 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is all gone. This is all gone. This is part of 3. This is part of 3. Because that's part of the 6. We don't know if it goes up or down, really, right? But still, good. Still a good thing. That means what? That means this has to be a 2 up here. Means these are blocked down here. Means gotta be a 2 that way, which means either this has to be 2 base 1 2 because that's a 1. This is blocked, which means this is 2 that way. Means 6 1 1 because this already has 2 holes. 3 block block block. Which means that's 2 1s. That means the extra 3 has to fit that way, which means this is 2. 6 4 2, and then a 1 at the end, which 2 here. No. We already have the 2. 6 4 2 1. Or sorry, 3 4 2 1. So that is the 1. Okay. Whew. That means block this and this because the 2 is up or down. That means this has to be a 3 3 3. So even if this is empty, this is still a 3. This has to be a 2 because everything in this row is 2, which means that's 3. That's a 1. Okay. Can't be anything there because 2 2 2, which means 1 could still be up or down. We don't know. This is 2 2 2. Means 6. That can't be a 2 anymore. So 2 here and 2 here. Yes. Which means could be a 1, it could be a 2. This could be a 3, it could be a 2. This has to be a 2 no matter what, so means that's 3 there. Means that is a 1, which means block this. But yeah, we don't know if horizontally if that's a 3 or 2 yet. Because this could be 2 up or down, 2 up or down. This gets blocked, which means this is 6 that way. Yes. Yes. This is 1, and then this is 2, which means this is 2, and then that's the 1, so you block the rest, so that means it has to be here, which means 2 and 1. Okay. Okay. This is 7 2 1, and then 3 here. 5 can't reach there. That way or that way. 4 1 2 1 2 2. How do I figure this part out? One more 1 and then a 5, but we don't know which way the 5 goes. I guess we know 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Base or base 1. Something going on here. There's 1 somewhere in this row. There's a 2 and a 1 in this row. So, okay. Music is broken. Refresh YouTube. Refresh YouTube. Alright. Obviously, you know to tell me if the music's ever a little too low and deaf. Changes from song to song, so it can be kind of annoying. 1 2 3 4 5 6, but it could be 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6, so I don't know what to do about that. Still need the other 1 for this vertical. We need a 1 and a 5 in this row. We need what do we have left here? We have 4 1 2 1, and we need 2 2s. I can't really figure that out. This has to be a 5. This 3. This is a 3. There's a 1 here. 13 and 3. I can't get the middle of the 3s yet. I guess I guarantee that this is a 1? Yeah, I can. I think. Right? I guess. Hold on. Because these are here, right? So it can't be 1 space, because then this is a second 1. 1 space, 1, 2. So I think this has to be the 3, doesn't it? Because there isn't any spot where you could have 2 1s back to back, you know, unless it's after the 3, but you can't fit that. So that has to be the 3. The 1 has to be somewhere up there. Which means this is definitely a 1. Trying to make a TA3 team. There's a lot of 2s down here, so let me count some of them out so I'm not confused. 3 1 1 3 3 3 2 1 1 1. Okay. And also get these covered. Doing the 2 4 3 1. None of the ones there. 14 6. And obviously those. Okay. All done. Oh, wait a second. Can't fit a 3 there. That has to be boom boom. So, what does that mean? What the hell does that mean? I guess that means I can block these, right? Because it's either 2 space 2 or, you know, something like that. Can't fit anything there vertically. This has to be a 2 or a 3, so I can auto hit that down, which means this is a 1. 2 2 2 1. That means this is a 1. Which means the 3 has to be down here. Okay. Means I can block this, because this is part of the 2. Okay. Has to be a 1 up there somewhere. We don't. I guess this 1 2 space 1 2 3. That still works. I feel like I should be able to figure out some shenanigan here. Like, I feel like there's too much stuff going on here for me to not be able to figure something out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, so that could still be 8 fully. What about this? 1 space 1. Actually, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I guess it could be 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 space 1 2. Yeah. So I can't even really get that. We still need a 1 and a 5 over here. A couple different spots for the 1. Oh, this one's a little loud. I have done a couple of more of the February quests, but I still have had to burn a lot of stam today. Like, I pretty much have to burn, like, like almost 1,000, not 1,000, but like 800 stam every day. There's just not enough time. There's just not enough time. If I knew something up here or down here, then I would know to, that I can, like, go down or left or up or down or whatever here. Gotta be something I'm missing. I think everything still works. If I did this, this could be 6 up there. If I did this, this could just be the 3. You have 1 2 space 1 2 3. This is already 3. We've gotten this far, so I don't want to have to guess in this one. I don't want to have to guess in this one. But I feel like I'm running out of ideas. Check the left side. Okay. 3, a 1, a 3, 5, 2 2s, a 1 and a 5. 3 1s. 1 space 2, yeah. 2 and a 1 and a 1. Gotta fit 2 2s. Gotta fit 1 2. A 1 and a 2. A 2 and a 1. A 2 and a 2. Still plenty of room for everything, huh? Actually, maybe this. What about this one? So we have 1 2. Could fit like a 2 up there, and then 1 2 3 space 1 2. We just don't know where the top 2 is, right? But I think the rest, like, that has to fit that down here. So yeah, okay. That means, yeah, this could still be a 1 here, and then 1 2. We don't know, but this is 2. We got that. We kind of already knew that from the but and then this is a 2, but we don't know which direction. Yeah, if we could figure out that direction, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, this is either a 1 or a 2, because it could be 1 space 1 2. Damn. And then this is either 2 this way or 2 that way. Yeah, this 1 1 column is really causing like 5 different spots of not knowing what can fit or can't fit. But that's true of other spots too. This 2 3 2 3 has a lot of room though. 1 2 space 1 2 3 space fucking 1 2 wait space 1 2 space 1 2 3. But it goes to 1 2 3 space 1 2. Yeah, there's 2. That column is like unsolvable. And this could still be, that could be 6 there, it could be 6 and up, it could be, God, what is it? I was right about the princess thing though. The left half of it. Princess with a little tiara. Ugh. Whew. Like if we had a block here, we would know at least that the last 2 is in these 3, and I could do that, but we can't, so I can't. I feel like there has to be something that I can figure out. And there's too many spots up here for all these fucking 1s. And this is 4 spots instead of 3, so I can't guarantee if the 2 is there or there. 3 1s left, 1 space 1 or 1 space 1, and then you could have 1 here or here or here or here. Yeah, there's just this column with the 1s. Plus, all this space up here. Honestly, the whole right side is fucked up. There's like so many things that are like almost secured by 1 spot or not. My neck feels awful. I don't know why. And even like here, it's like, oh, there's a 1 here or there's a 1 here. We don't know. You don't know. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's also brutal. Because it's either 8 there or it's 8 starting here down and then space 1 2 3 4. So I can't even be like, oh well, it's guaranteed there. Like, nope. Nope. Could be 6 like that. There has to be something. Have to fit 2 1s under here, 1 1 above. 1 2 space 1 2 3 space 1 2, but it could also easily just be 1 2 space 1 2 3. 1 2 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 space 1 2 3. Yeah, I can't. That actually is not a guarantee of anything, because it could be 1 2 3 space space 1 2 space space or space 1 2 3 space 1 2. Yeah, there's like no guarantee there, huh? I don't think so. And then horizontal, it could be that way and this way, or this way and this way, or, you know, neither of those. Fuck, dude. It's gotta be, oh man. They like baited it, because the first half of doing this was so easy. So if you have 5 there, and you space, no. Get 5 there. I really don't want to guess. Because I can guess and then see if it works, right? But I don't even know what she'd be holding. Or like, you know what I mean? Like the princess is already there. So what is she doing? She's smoking a fucking pipe? Like what's going on over here? What are we looking at? And the headset came unplugged. God, is that not just the most... it makes you go monkey brain when a wire, like, unplugs out of your head. Just go full monkey brain. And then, of course, it was when a song was changing, so I thought it was still unplugged. Nice. Nice. They got me. Well, let's think about this. Looking at the patterns, 3 down, 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 3. If we keep with that pattern, then it would be this, right? Doesn't really match though, right? It kinda does. It matches like this. Well, it doesn't really. Doesn't really, does it? But it has to. It'll have to be slightly different either way, because it's either forward or it's backward, right? It feels like it would make more sense to go forward, because these are go down 3 and then forward, down 3 then forward. That's why I'm like interested in doing this, but then it makes that part back, which is a little strange. And again, this is, hold on, let's like undo that, I guess. I really don't want to guess. Thing is, guessing in the Wario ones don't hurt that much, because like, I can go down the path, and then if it's wrong, it's like, alright, well, whatever, just undo it. But I'd still rather not guess. It feels like there should be a way for me to figure it out. I just don't see it. Don't see it. So I guess I'm gonna try it. That's a 1 or a 2, that's a 2. That means blocks all these. Means 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 can't be there. This has to be part of the 2. That means the remaining 2, you can do that hit. Which means that has to be the 2, which means that's the 6 and that's the 1. That means that's the 1. Can't fit that there, so the other 2 has to be here. So 1, 1, 3. 2, 3 space. Last number has to be a 2, so you do that. That means this is 2. 3's there, 2's there. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's already done. This is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's done. That's done. 1, 2, 3. So that's 2. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 2. That's a 1. Third one is there. So that's a 2. That's a 3. 2 is there, so 1, 1 is 1 block, 3 block, block, 3. What? No, 5's already there, 2 there. So I got it right. She's drinking a martini or something. It wasn't a hand or whatever. It was a table. But it did still sort of fit that pattern of like doot 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 doot. At least the front curve of it did. So it was an educated guess based on the patterns of the left of like the way that it curved, I guess. Curved this way. So it was a lady with a drink. She gonna be animated for us? She is. Oh, she dropped. Oh, she saved it. I actually got baited. I was like, oh, she dropped it. Oh, saved. Nice. Nice. She looked like she was gonna drop and then saved. Yeah, server or something. Something like that. Nice. The first of the ultras. I still obviously don't like that I guessed. I don't know, it feels wrong. But I guess we did have to sort of guess occasionally in the Mario ones. Like, I liked the idea of being punished if I got a guess wrong. But yeah, we got it. We got it. So that's cool. That said, right? I saved it. Yeah, I saved it. I think a little on the earlier side, by like 10 minutes. But I think it's I mean, there'll be a lot of news I want to go read up on and see other people's jokes and things, and maybe I can come up a little something about the Kirby stuff to joke about or whatever. So I think we're gonna wrap it up 10 minutes early here. That's fine though. I started right on the dot. I started actually 5 minutes before the dot, just so I could be live for the direct. Got through the last of the individual categories, so was happy about that. Friday, there was something I had in my mind about doing on Friday that wasn't Unity, but I'm blanking on what it was. So I just don't remember. Maybe I will. But I think I'd like to do a one-not... Oh, I was thinking of maybe doing a pad day, an extra pad day, because of some of the challenges and the 1 hour challenges and stuff. I feel like if I don't do them on stream, I'm just not going to do them. So I'm considering that as a partial potential of the Friday stream. So I might poke Toby on that too, see if he's down to help team create and such. We'll see. But yeah, time to go see all the memes based off of the direct. That's like the one part about streaming during / after the direct that is unfortunate, is that I don't get to immediately see all the jokes and or make some of my own. At least that would get any attention, so. Not that it matters, let's be honest, but at least seeing the funny ones is nice to do, so that's okay. I think that pretty much covers it, though. Working on videos and stuff tomorrow, and yeah. Deuces. Peace.